Yeah, the guy that got out of the car was like, you fucking
Oh, well, it's the young persons.
I know. I mean, they're, you know what? They're all alive and they're okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't.
It makes sense, so it makes good sense. And not just the money, the convenience.
Or I'm just holding my phone in my hand. We're on 11th Street here in Huntington Beach. No injuries to report, I believe. The ambulance and the fire department already left. You got a bumper right there, and not sure how many cars are involved here, at least 3. Yeah, we're on 11th Street. So I did get a little update on that accident I filmed at 11 o'clock last night. Yes, a female lost her life. Her sister reached out to me about 20 minutes ago. They found out this morning. She wanted to know if I knew. I felt bad for that family. It was a female coming home from work that lost her life. Yeah, we're here on 11th and can't tell if it's Pecan, might be Pecan. The next street is Orange Street. Again, I'm just holding the phone in my hand. I didn't bring out the tripod. Also, that motorcycle accident, I'm not, the person lost their lives. I'm not sure the full story, so I just was going off what eyewitnesses said at the scene, but they were probably incorrect information. Usually that happens at scenes where you get incorrect information. I pan away a lot of times on my videos just because in case I want to edit it later. If you're wondering why am I like showing this right here, because I might want to edit the video later, and then this can be a 10-second. I'll make a video like 3 minutes long, so I show different aspects of the scene. So I didn't want to show those people walking across the street. I know at least 3 cars are involved here. Amazing how many scenes I go to where I'm just around the corner from. I live at 18th and Orange.
But when I did this, I'm like, you want to say something. He had to say things like this. Oh my God, you look so much younger.
Well, it does make it look interesting because of the
Well, so what are you going to do?
I got my hair cut real short.
There's a lot of people out here. quite possibly 4 cars. You got the 3 here. Yeah, it looks like 4 cars are involved. At least 2 cars were quite possibly parked, and you had this car driving and maybe this car driving. I'll see if someone can tell me what happened. Yeah, Orange Street is right there.
You guys lucky to hit this side?
What-
You live
what-
on this side?
Oh, I live at
Oh,
18.
you live oh, no.
Was there 2 cars driving?
No, it's
Or-
just him. He was just hot dogging down the street and he lost control.
Which car?
This white?
This white one?
Yeah, he's sitting there on the curb right now.
Oh, man.
He just left the liquor store, so I don't know if he'd already
no.
been drinking. He didn't sound drunk,
Yeah.
but that's a very powerful car.
Oh, yeah, it
Two-wheel
is.
drive.
I
I heard it. I was like, oh, that sounds.
I see videos where they lose control all the
He
time.
lost it. He lost it just, I don't know, showing off.
You can always hear them during the night. Cars like hauling ass over here.
It's so annoying. I live on the next block down on that side,
Yeah.
and the next corner. I've been here. I've lived there for about 16 years, and I can think of 11 accidents on that other corner that I know of. And then I talked to the neighbor. He's like, "Oh no, it was more than that because he lives on the corner.
Yeah,
he has a camera." So.
Remember, like 3, 4, maybe it was 6 months ago, someone hit a fire hydrant over here.
Oh yeah.
And I filmed the one where a police officer got in an accident.
Yeah.
Someone, I think, ran the stop.
We had a police get an accident right at that corner too.
Oh yeah.
It was right at 11th and Olive. Yeah. That's a really bad intersection because. There's cars parked everywhere, and it's blind, and there's no stop signs.
Stop sign, yeah.
And they do need to put more stop signs.
Oh, yeah, they did.
At least one there for sure, and then maybe they just need to put more. I mean, I don't really. I'll deal with it. I don't want to, but I mean, I drive so defensively down here because people are just not. I mean, you get bikes, pedestrians walk out in front of me. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Did
I
you
almost
know
see them
I was
every day.
coming?" You're like, what do you do?
I was just coming here. I didn't notice the person walking across. It was dark.
They just walk right in front of you, and I'm like, I know you have the right of way, but I outweigh you by 5,000 pounds. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know?
Did you see all the accidents yesterday or hear about them?
Where?
A motorcyclist lost her life over at Springdale Warner. And then last night,
accidents in this city
a female lost her life last night at PCH in Magnolia.
Oh my gosh, what happened to her?
She hit a pole. She was coming home from work.
Driving.
She was all by herself. Took 45 minutes to get her out of the car.
She was dead.
They were giving her like CPR and
trying to keep her alive.
Yeah, but they probably took her to Hogue.
Wow.
Yeah, someone said it was a drunk driver.
I mean, the years I've lived in this city, there's just been so many.
Yeah.
I can't figure out why people in this, like I grew up in Pasadena, so I grew up coming to this beach.
Yeah.
But it's like people just drive more cautiously there.
Yeah.
People just are careless around here, and I can't figure out why. It's like, what's it? Because I love living here.
Oh yeah.
But the drivers and the bicyclists, the pedestrians, they're crazy.
They are crazy.
I don't know what's going on. I think the city has to go through some kind of like safety orientation. Like let's do a city safety orientation for everybody in the city.
I know. Yeah, I filmed one yesterday. They put it on KTLA News. A car was up in the air, ran up on top of a Tesla. Was up in there like that.
Oh, because the Tesla's like this, so you just went up over it.
Yeah, it was like they had to bring out a big tow truck to get it off.
Yeah, and then there was a bunch of ambulances down on this 2 blocks over just a couple days ago.
Yeah, there was something on 8th Street the other day.
Ambulances. I don't know if it didn't look like an accident. It looked like something else.
Sorry if I wasn't showing that car here.
Oh, sorry. You're on the phone. I'm sorry.
I have a YouTube channel, and I sell stuff like to the news once in a while.
Oh, cool. Good.
I just didn't bring my tripod out.
You're just recording.
Sorry if the camera's in there for a long time. So what happened here was this white car was kind of hot dog, and it's showing off, and I don't know if he was speeding up and down the street, lost control. He's sitting on the sidewalk over here. And someone say he just came from the liquor store too. Yeah, he probably just spun the wheels and lost control. Oh yeah, look at this car. He nailed 3 cars. This one's pretty good here. Again, I apologize. As I said, I'm an amateur. I'm not a professional. I'm not always looking at the camera, so I didn't notice I was just up in the air. A lot of times I'm not always looking at my camera because I'm looking at something. I didn't even realize this car was totally damaged here. Yeah, this car got hit pretty good. So we'll see if they do it. They're talking to the guy on this. I didn't bring my tripod out. There's like 100 people out here. So I believe, is that a Dodge Charger? And the liquor store is right there, but they probably just spun the tires. I don't know if you see the videos. They spin the tires and they lose control real easy. I believe there's at least 4 cars involved. All right, sorry about that, guys. Again, so we're on 11th Street, in between Orange. I want to say Pecan, but I know we're in between Orange, but I'm not sure if the next street is Pecan. Is that Pecan right there? Is that Pecan Street?
What's that?
You know the
the tow truck.
No, the street name Pecan.
Oh, that's Pecan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pecan
okay.
and Orange right in between.
That might be a news helicopter. Because when
at least nobody got hurt.
oh yeah, a lot of damage on that one.
There's been a few people got hurt. And I mean, we had to pull a couple drunk girls out of a car that crashed into Olive. They crashed right into the corner house at Olive and 11th. This was years ago.
Yeah.
And we had to pull them out, and they were drunk. One of them was passed out drunk on the floor.
Oh man.
And we were like, and the other one was just like couldn't even hardly talk. The one driving. Like,
There was
you're
one
in trouble,
earlier
girl.
in the year where the guy crashed over, but he took off.
Yeah.
He left his car there, but he took off running.
Oh.
I never heard if they caught him or not.
Well,
I'm sure they caught him. It's his car,
Unless
yeah.
he stole the car.
Oh yeah.
Could have been a stolen car. Otherwise, why would you just leave your car there? Like, you know, so I go, it's better to stay and deal with it.
Oh yeah.
We sure do get a big police response around here. I like that. I don't mind that at all.
Oh, I know. There's at least 4 of them always hanging on 5th Street. They got their
Oh, they're ready. Oh,
there's
right
like a center right there. I don't know what they call it.
Oh, yeah. The
Fifth on the
small-
corner?
Yeah, it's a satellite police.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, happy reporting.
I live at 18th and Orange, so I'm always going to the liquor store right there. I don't buy alcohol, but the one that has the deli, Jose, who's been there forever. I think I've lived in the same place for like 16, 17 years. Again, I apologize. I'm not always looking at the camera. I didn't realize when that guy was talking to me for 5 minutes, I didn't realize the camera was up in the air. This car's so this white Charger, the person said he was hot dogging, so he probably spun the wheels and just lost control. I don't know if they're going to do if they're doing a DUI check on, because yeah, they are. So they're doing the checking the eyes and everything. He just left the liquor store, which is right behind us. So they're checking this guy right here. Again, I'm holding the camera in my hand. I didn't bring the tripod's in my car. You know, and I've lived in the same house for like 16, 17 years. I've never tried, I've only gone to that liquor store a handful of times. I've never tried their deli. I gotta try it. The other one, the one at Orange, kind of gets old sometimes. They got tamales every day. The ribs, I don't, as long as barbecue sauce is on it, but without the barbecue sauce, I don't care for it. Yeah, so they're doing a DUI check on this guy. Looks like they're talking to witnesses. To be honest, I think I would rather not do the test. Just take me to jail and then take my chances there. But yeah, he nailed that white car over there. Oh, you're good. Taco Monday, not Taco Tuesday, huh? Oh, putting her to work. Fortunately, when you have alcohol in your system, yeah, you act stupid. I've been there before. They did have, I believe it was yesterday. They had a DI checkpoint over off of, was it on Beach Boulevard or Adams? I don't know if anybody got arrested at all. Personally, I wouldn't take the test because I'm always off balance. Again, you just pulled in or tuned in. We're on 11th Street in Huntington Beach, where this vehicle here, I believe it's a Dodge Charger, lost control and hit 3 parked cars. They make you stand in one spot forever. So I came across this. I came across Pulse Point. That's how I found out about this. I didn't hear sirens coming by my house. So this was this Dodge, I believe it's a Charger. They say he just left the liquor store, and a person said he was hot dogging it, but so he probably spun the tires and lost control and hit 3 parked cars. Yeah, he ain't handling that walking test good at all. Again, I'm not always looking at the camera, my apologies. want to try for tacos is that place on 5th Street right by Prime Cut. I want to try them out. Or the Sandbar. I haven't tried them either. Yeah, he's going to jail. They moved him to a they just moved him to a different area. Guess you're not too much of a glare. So this Dodge Charger was just, he lost control going down 11th Street here and hit 3 parked cars. That's why I need to do at scenes. At least ask more questions. So I don't really ask any questions when I'm here. I can ask the person next to me, but it's not always the correct information. I filmed a scene where the officer said the kid was killed on his e-bike, that he got killed. Turns out he didn't get killed. He broke all of the bones in his body, but he survived. But the officer told me that he was killed. Yeah, he's got the leg up in the air. Not doing too bad with the leg up in the air, seems like it. He's keeping it up there. Just seemed like when he was doing that walking one.
What are you talking about? I know, dude. I'm just gonna have to open the door.
Again, if you just tuned in, this vehicle was coming down 11th Street and lost control and nailed 2 parked cars here and this parked car over here. That one's substantial damage, and they're doing a DUI, checking him, see if he's impaired. He appears to be impaired. So you got 3 cars here. Are you just seeing all lights? I don't even see the person in there.
That's a nasty engine. Yeah, that's total. Yeah.
This car here has sustained substantial damage. We're gonna walk to the other side. All the lights not giving a good view. There's the other car. This process just takes forever. Just put the handcuffs on them, take them to jail already. Oh, officer was looking at this as when if there was damage on this. Maybe he was just checking it out. Is it a nice Jeep? Is it a Jeep? Again, if you just tuned in, there was a Dodge Charger. What a bystander said, he was hot dogging it coming down the street and lost control. Hit 3 parked cars. He just left a liquor store. That's what someone said. So they got the Charger up on the flatbed. Fuck. Yeah, that car's gonna be totaled because the suspension alone is expensive on these. I worked in the auto body business for 25 years. And we'll get a picture of the other 2 cars. I'm not sure if this right front wheel has suspension damage also on this car. Yeah, it looks like that. If I can't even see the guy here, I don't know why. If he's getting arrested, why it takes forever. Personally, I hated these cars. White pearls. Every time I painted like a bumper, they're always too white. I don't know if there was a passenger in the car at all or not. Here they go. Looks like they're putting them in the back, but I didn't notice if they put handcuffs on them. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're on a scene. It was 4 vehicles, I believe, involved. A Dodge Charger lost control on 11th Street. And it looks like the driver's being arrested for a possible DUI. People said he came from the liquor store down the street. But he hit 3 cars here. The Subaru looked like it's going to be a total. Suspension's all damaged on the front. Not sure what type of car this is yet. Again, I'm just holding my phone in my hand. I didn't bring my tripod with me. Sorry, I don't put out the greatest videos. I'm just an amateur. I don't claim anything else. I film because people are always curious what's going on. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy going to the fatalities, accidents, but I don't claim to be anything else. I drop my phone a lot, usually when I'm on the way to a scene. I usually go a couple minutes early. I'm not even at the scene, so I'm fumbling with the phone. Sometimes I'm dropping or trying to get it on the tripod. I don't claim to be anything other than that. We did sell it. We did get I didn't sell it. I didn't make any money, but the accident yesterday with the car that rolled up was on top of the car was on top of a Tesla. KTLA did pick it up. They put my name. They didn't put OC Street Live. They put my name on when it came out on TV. I wish I would have said OC Street Live, but I didn't make any money off of it. I didn't read the agreement or anything, but it wasn't about making money. I just wanted to show the video. But leave your notifications on. You never know when I go live. Like last night, that accident where a young lady lost her life off of PCH and Newland. That was at 11 o'clock. I happened to have pulse point on. I heard the alert, so I went. Usually you get pretty bad accidents there. Not sure what the damage is on this car. Quite possibly the front bumper. They need to get something out of the car here. Maybe they need to get his 12-pack out of the car. It sucks for the 3 cars now. They have to go through all this hassle. Almost positive that white car probably won't be fixed, but I could be wrong. The white Subaru. I'm not sure what type of car this is. Is it I don't want to guess. The car behind it, I'm not sure what the damage is. All right, guys. Again, this was this white vehicle here, which is a Dodge Charger, I believe. He was going a little fast down the street and probably spun the tires and lost control, hitting 3 parked cars. And he was being arrested for a possible DUI. The walking test, he was real wobbly. We're on 11th Street in between Orange and Pecan. Yeah, I like to get out of the car. I'm not one of those guys that sit in the car and film. I'd rather get out, but sometimes I get a little too close. I probably can film being back farther, just zoom in. But I like to get out of the car and film. If I was in my car, you wouldn't even get video of everything here. We wouldn't even see the damage on that white car. All right, guys, if anything comes out live or if anything comes across tonight, I'll go live. Remember, about 100% of my videos are live because I don't edit, so it's uncut, raw footage. All right, you guys have a good one.